First thing is we'll discuss about first thing is what is called as a dependency injection. So yesterday we discussed in the spring, right? So what is dependency injection? So why we are going for that and why we are using this term in a spring. Okay. So this dependency injection, what it do is, so actually this is called as a design pattern. So what is design pattern? So design pattern is nothing but it's an idea. So idea about the project. For example, I'm going to use some advanced framework for my project. Then so there will be some example. Let me take like 100 packages uh, in a single project. So there will be a 100 packages in a single project. So we know that, right? So where it has been. So if you go in this Java program, you can see under the source you have something called as default package. So that is called as a packages. So like that, there will be a different packages, and under the different packages, we'll have a multiple classes. Okay. So there are so many things if you are creating a real-time project. So then what we need to do is we need a design pattern. So design patterns, example, I can say single pattern is there, and we have something called as factory pattern. So you might have, if you are from the computer science background, so definitely you will come across these terms in your, that is class, objects, use case. So in that you have seen this single pattern, right? So user model you have discussed about this. So these are the patterns we are using, and also this dependency injection is also a design pattern. Okay, so this is also a design pattern, and if you see, so why we are going for this dependency action? Uh, so I have some action, so nothing but a object. Okay, so that action is going to connect or link with another action or a object. Okay, to connect with another action or object, so we need a classes and what is the design plan we are going to have. Okay, so this is what we are discussing. So next is, so what is a real time? So if I go and search for the term called object graph in Java, upon images. So okay, I'll take this picture. See here in this picture you can see, so the tour is one class and the rider is another class, and stage is a class and standing is another class. So you can see there are multiple number of field which is under this tour class. And if you if you go and see the rider, here also there is some of field elements, and under the stage also you can see some fields, and the standing also you can see some fields are there, right? And we have a methods which is mentioned in this part. Okay, so these are the different fields and methods we have under each and every you know classes and packages. So like this there will be a multiple classes and files will be there. So at the time what we need to do is we will get a suggestion, or in a technically we can say implementation design from a project architecture. So if you take there are different architecture are there. So if you go with a database, yes, of a database there is a different architecture. Sorry. If you go with the Java, for Java also there is a different architecture. who will be working on. Okay, so why we need this architecture, and who is this architecture? So if you have some, 10 plus years of experience in this, particular field using Java, so then you can also be a Java architecture. Okay, so what he will do is he will decide how and what classes going to connect with object. Okay, so like this it will be, calculating the things. So I'll tell you one simple example for this. uh, I have, so I'm in I came to my new house. So let's take a class home. Okay, I'm in my new house. Sorry, that is home. So now, I'm just, asking with my neighbors, so what will be the good thing. So they are saying like, neighbors or friends, already I know. So okay, already I know. So I'm thinking like BSNL is BSNL class. Okay, this is, BSNL is a good, and cheap one. So I'm going to offer them. So what I will do, I will get a class as BSNL. Okay. And what I will do, I will connect this BSNL here. So I will be connecting. So you need to create an objects to connect this class. We'll be creating this. Okay. So after sometimes what happened is, I'm thinking, okay, so this is taking, such a long, it has cost too much. So I'm going with the local net. So which is near to my house. So I'm just, preferring by, checking on the, pamphlets or something. So I got an idea. So I'm going with this local net. So then what I will do is I need to create this. Again I'm going to change this class to be a local net. So then the entire things will be changed. If this is for a one class, interaction between the three class, yes, we can do. But if it is more than 100 plus packages with multiple classes, then what we'll do, so then it will be a problem, right? So for this only, so this type of things is called as a tightly coupled. Okay, okay, this is called as a tightly coupled, and so which will not be preferred for the real-time example. So to avoid this thing, so what we need to do is we need to create an interface with implements keyword. Now it is possible, right? So what we can do, so either it can go with, example, I'm creating a class home, and it's gonna implement BSNL, or you can go with, local host. That's also possible, right? So like this we can create an interface. So like this we'll be creating an interface. We can work on this. Okay, so this is all about a dependency injection. Sorry. And the second thing is, so what are the main advantages or the features we can do it using this dependency is. So in interview point of view, I'm telling. So this definitely they will be asking you. So here, first you need to avoid tight coupling. And the second thing is using a annotation can use annotations to, like example, see here. Here I can use at auto wired. So this is one kind of annotation. For use this, I can connect it to any kind of classes. Okay. So this kind of things we are using, and the next is unit testing. So what is unit testing is all about? So example, if I go with Java, then I'm going to use Java JUnit. If I'm going with a NetBeans, then I will have a net unit. So like this, there are so many things are there like testing. So this and all will be supportable. Okay. So now yesterday we have discussed about what is Maven, right? So we'll understand so how to install the Maven first. So okay, here I have a link, so I will share it in the chat box. One second. Just if you click on that link, so what will be there is, so how to install the Apache Maven. Okay, so we are going to install this. These are the steps we need to install the Maven. So the first thing is we need to get into this link. So this is the official website for to install the Maven. That also I'm sharing in. Okay, once you click on that link, you can see the binary zip archive file, right? So here you need to click on this binary zip archive file. Once you click on this, you can see it has been downloaded. So this is a zip file. Okay, so now what we will do is go to this explorer. So I already downloaded, and I've put that into this D drive. So see here I have a Apache Maven. So after just putting that into your system, so what you need to do, you need to set a path, right? So just go here and type edit environmental system. Once you've done this, click on this environmental variable. Here you can see a Maven, right? So just go and edit. So here you need to give a Maven home, and then what is the path where it has been saved. So it is in the D drive. So it is in the D drive, Eclipse, and Apache Maven, right? So I've given that. And then once you've done this, just click on the path and click on edit. You need to add this bin also. Okay. So like this, you have to add. So once it is done, you need to check whether this Maven has been installed on your PC. Just go to the command prompt. I think I already opened. So now what I will give is mbn maven hyphen version. So now you can see the Maven has been installed on my PC. Then I will check what is the path of it. Uh, just copy this. So you can see the path where it has been installed. Clear? So this is how you will be, creating. That is, you will be installing the Maven on your PC. Okay. So give me 1 minute.